7 years. That's how long it's been since Milo died. Now, I'm the pampered pet of the man who killed him. The tabloids call me shameless. They say I'm a gold digger, obsessed with Killian's money, desperate for a slice of his empire. They think I spread my legs for power. But Killian doesn't know the truth. I clawed my way into his bed. I endured every humiliation. Not for his money, not for a title. I only want one thing. His life. 7 years ago, Milo smiled on stage. That was his only crime. It made Tiffany jealous. Killian's precious childhood sweetheart couldn't handle the attention not being on her. To make her smile, Killian gave the order. They pinned Milo down, forced his jaw open, poured concentrated sulfuric acid down his throat. Liquid fire. It didn't just burn. It melted him from the inside out. His vocal cords dissolved. His stomach perforated. He died a shapeless, agonizing mess. And as he writhed in the dirt, gasping for air that wouldn't come, they laughed. Disgusting, they sneered. Killian, you think you won? This game is paid for in blood. And it's only just beginning. Killian's little princess is back in the States. For the last month, my phone has been dead silent. No calls, no texts, just a cold, digital void. But Killian is everywhere else. The internet is flooded with paparazzi clips. Killian and Tiffany, arm in arm at galas, charity dinners, the opera. And under every video, a sea of hate directed straight at me. A knockoff is just a knockoff. You can wear the same dress, honey, but you'll never be the real thing. The Southern heiress is back. Tiffany and Killian are endgame. Elena's expiration date just hit. Haven't seen Elena desperate for camera time lately. Guess the billionaire finally dumped the trash. I scroll through the venom. My face is blank. I open my own feed and upload a single photo. The gloss of a brand new plastic card. My newly minted scuba instructor certification. The notification count instantly explodes. Wow, Elena, you're amazing. Goals. Then, the reality check. Don't be naive. It's a thirst trap. Everyone knows Killian is obsessed with deep diving. He hasn't touched her in weeks, so she's pulling stunts to get his attention. Exactly. You girls are blind. She's just a pick-me. If you're so empowered, why do you only learn things that get a man hard? Elena has looks and brains. Her cert stack is taller than me. Way better than that nepo baby Tiffany. People forget Tiffany got held back a year in college because she failed everything. Money buys degrees, I guess. Killian is blind. He's trading a diamond for a piece of glass. The defenders are few. The ones calling me a homewrecker are the majority. They aren't wrong. I am a homewrecker. I am a meticulously crafted weapon designed to sever the bond between Killian and Tiffany. I am here to ruin them. To please Killian, I became a machine. Mountaineering, skiing, skydiving, Le Cordon Bleu culinary techniques, baking, clinical nutrition. I passed them all. Every certificate is a ticket, a transaction. It buys me a few hours of his time, a night in his bed, a moment to get close enough to strike. Quantity over quality. I need them all. 5 years. I have carved myself into the shape of his shadow. I've been his ballet partner on sheer cliff faces, his sous chef in the kitchen, his adrenaline junkie in the sky, and in bed, I've been his fantasy. Compare that to Tiffany, the heiress who knows only how to throw tantrums and dissolve into weaponized tears. It's simple biology. Women are drawn to power, but men, they're addicted to competence. Midnight strikes, the lock clicks. Killian is here. He brings the cold wind in with him, along with the sharp, oaky sting of expensive scotch. I don't hesitate. I launch myself into his arms, a picture of pure, unadulterated joy. My cheek presses against the hard wall of his chest. Within seconds, I force the tears to rise, soaking the expensive fabric of his shirt. You came, I whisper, looking up with wide, wet eyes. Why didn't you call? I wasn't ready. I'm lying. I know exactly why he's here. My scuba photo did its job. It was a catalyst. My fans, bless their misguided hearts, swarmed Tiffany's social media. They told her to keep a tighter leash on her man. For the first time, someone dared to trespass on the princess's digital lawn. Tiffany didn't handle it well. She went nuclear. She posted a screenshot of her texts with Killian. A public ultimatum. Destroy Elena's career, or the wedding is off. So, Killian is standing here for one reason. To cut me loose. But, Killian, can you really bring yourself to do it? Elena, his voice is rough, gravel grinding against glass. We're done. This ends tonight. My body goes rigid. A calculated freeze. Slowly, I uncurl my fingers from his lapels. I take one step back, then two. I put physical space between us, and then, I smile. The corners of my eyes are red, burning with held-back sobs, but the smile is fixed. A tragic, foolish curve of the lips. Okay, one word. No screaming, no begging, no accusations. Killian blinked. His brows, those sharp, arrogant brows, knit together in confusion. This isn't the script he expected. The apartment is yours, he says quickly, trying to regain his footing. And I've transferred a sum to your account. It's enough to keep you comfortable for the rest of your life. I nod. A single tear escapes, tracking hot down my cheek. MHM. He shifts his weight. The guilt is eating him alive. I can see it in the set of his jaw. What else? He presses. Name it. If it's within my power, it's yours. I open my mouth, then close it. I hesitate. When I finally speak, my voice is wrecked. Salt and sandpaper. You've given enough. I don't dare ask for more. He steps closer, needing to fix this, needing to buy his absolution. Just say it, Elena. Anything. That's the cue. I let the dam break. Tears spill over, fast and silent. I bite my lower lip until I taste copper, shaking my head. I stand there, trembling, a portrait of fragile resilience. Finally, I choke out the word. I just registered for the CPA exams. I'm thinking about law school, too. I look at the floor, refusing to meet his eyes. I don't want to be in the spotlight anymore. I want a normal job, a corporate job. I take a ragged breath. If, and only if, I pass the interviews and get through HR on my own merit, would you let me work at your headquarters? I look up at him now, desperate. Just a low-level clerk. The bottom of the ladder. I promise, I won't tell a soul about us. I won't ever appear in front of Tiffany. I grab his sleeve, my grip trip week. I just need the chance to see you, even from a distance. Even if it's just catching a glimpse of you walking into an elevator once a month. That's enough. That's all the hope I need to keep breathing. My voice drops to a whisper. Killian, please. I am begging. I have stripped myself of all pride, serving my heart up on a silver platter for him to stomp on. Killian freezes. His eyes, usually cold steel, are rimmed with red. I'll be good. I'll be invisible. My voice trembles, thin and brittle. Just this one thing, Killian. I promise I won't upset Tiffany. I know she's the one you actually care about. If she's unhappy, you're unhappy. I look up at him, eyes wide and hollow. And I never want to be the reason you're unhappy. Silence. Then, my body betrays me. A sudden wave of exhaustion hits me like a physical blow. The room tilts. Gravity doubles. My knees buckle. I don't hit the floor. I collapse into the hard warmth of Killian's chest. Clara appears in the doorway. Perfect timing. She's crying, wiping her hands on her apron, her voice pitching up in distress. Sir, thank God. Elena, she waits for you every night. She refuses to eat dinner unless you're here. She's starving herself. Clara steps closer, frantic. And the nightmares. She screams your name, sir, begging you not to leave her. I wanted to call you, Clara sobs, but she wouldn't let me. She said she didn't want to be a burden. Clara points a shaking finger at me. She's sick, sir. The depression. It's eating her alive. Last week. Clara chokes on the words. Last week she took a razor to her wrist. Darkness is closing in on my vision. But just before I black out, I feel it. His rough thumb finds the raised, jagged ridge of scar tissue on my wrist. He shudders. A long, heavy exhale brushes against my hair. I know that sound. He isn't going anywhere tonight. When I open my eyes, the room is dim. Killian is sitting by the bed. He isn't looking at me. He's staring at the wall. My shrine. I covered the entire wall with photos of him. Stolen moments I captured over the last 5 years. Killian in profile, scaling a cliff face. Killian in his wetsuit, water dripping from his lashes. Killian frowning at a contract, brow furrowed in concentration. It's a monument to my obsession. A visual scream of how important he is to me. And on the back of every photo, I wrote to him. My low, I miss you. My low, I love you. My low, when will I see you again? His fingers are currently tracing the ink on one of the photos. He looks devastated. He can't do it. He can't break up with me. He can't handle the guilt of abandoning a broken thing. I sit up slowly. I slide my arms around his waist from behind, pressing my face between his shoulder blades. Killian, I whisper. I'm okay, really. I tighten my grip just a fraction. Don't listen to Clara. She worries too much. I can take care of myself. I bury my face in his shirt. My body just gave out for a second. I wasted your time. You should go back to her. I feel his muscles tense under my hand. I won't make you unhappy. I'll leave soon. Just give me a little time. My voice breaks. Just a little time to fix myself. I promise I'll get it together. I'll stop being like this. The tears come again, hot and fast, soaking through the thin cotton of his shirt, burning his skin.